All right, we're here with 2024 on 300 running back Jordan Marshall out of Cincinnati Archbishop Moeller. Jordan, I mean, this is your final off season with recruiting. You're expected to drop a top list soon. Just what are you anticipating for these next several months? And do you have a timeline for the rest of your recruitment?
Really just to find clarity in this next couple months and really find out a little bit more of some programs I want to still look into, and then really committing early summer. July 4th is the date we kind of were saying around, so yeah.
You were just at Michigan for an unofficial visit. It was your third time back to Ann Arbor. Just how was that over the weekend? You got to see a hockey game, tour the campus. Just how was the experience?
It was great. Just the support they show for all their sports team was amazing. Being at the hockey game, it was loud, it was rowdy, the fights, it was great. Hockey's really fun to watch, and I was telling Coach Hart, like, if I was out there, I'd just be hitting dudes. So it was pretty funny just to sit back and relax with him and watch hockey.
Michigan's been recruiting you very hard these last few months. What speaks out about their on-field success, but also off-the-field opportunities?
They're excellent in the classroom. I mean, they can almost be Ivy. So that's really important to me and my family, because there always has to be something after football. Football only lasts for so long, and I want to be able to provide for my family, and I think I can do that best at Michigan, and it's cool.
What do you think of the 1-2 punch from Blake Corn and Donovan Edwards, and I guess the comparisons that people have said about you about Corn?
I mean, the 1-2 punch is crazy. They have so much chemistry and love for each other. I remember watching Edwards, I think it was after the game, one of the Big Ten championship, and just he really owed it to Blake and mentioned him, which was really just humbling to me. Like, that's his guy, and he would do anything for him, and vice versa. So it's cool to see how they feed off each other, and they're both two different backs, like really different, and it's really cool and just like humbling to be compared to Blake. I mean, I've been watching his game and trying to learn some things from him.
Mike Hart has really made you a priority for this cycle. How's your relationship with him, and what would it mean for you to learn under him should you commit?
He's just my guy. We get each other. Klink says we're the same person. Like, you have those type of people that are in your life, and you just understand them. And it would be amazing learning from him and him going through the Michigan system, and it would just be dope to learn from him and hopefully flourish and be the best player I can be.
Coach Klingsdale, Steve Klingsdale, has also made you a priority target. You know, you guys are both from Youngstown. How's your relationship with him, and what do you think of him as a coach?
He's great. I mean, it's always jokes with him, and he keeps it real with me too. He said he's always going to be here for me no matter what, even if it's not Michigan, which is that's big for me, that he's there instead of football, and he understands me being from Cincinnati.
It's now confirmed that Jim Harbaugh is going to come back for the 2023 season as a head coach. How exciting is it knowing that, you know, if you continue having Michigan on your top list, you'll have your head coach still there?
It's really cool just knowing that he loves Michigan. He loves it there. He could have probably went a lot of places, but he chose to stay. So it's really cool to just see him be back, and he's a great guy and keeps faith very high on his priority list. So that's really big to me.